perfect. Now we can clone her. We don't need the new original Cassima at all. We can just...
Angry tomato, get to it.
What's going on here? I'm so fucking pissed for no reason why.
I'm so pissed off. I'll fucking clone whatever you want.
Angry Tomato, or to call him by his real name, Alan Brazil. That's a niche reference for anyone.
No, that's. Do you ever get one of those things that whenever you think about it, it just makes you laugh, even years after the fact? And if you're ever sad, you just think about this and it makes you laugh.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of those things. There's a tweet about him.
I'm just gonna leave a picture of him here.
Yeah.
Just,
There's a tweet about him which was Alan Brazil will be the only person ever whose doctor wrote "just exploded" on his cause of death. Man, it makes me cry laughing every time.
Just explode.
Just explode.
See, I got that one time. I got that as well recently. Like, you know, it's just something just fucking tickles you. It just gets you.
I've thought about that like 50 times.
Yeah.
And I laugh every time. And sometimes it'll just like hit into me like on a bus.
Yeah.
And I'll laugh for like 30 minutes on a fucking bus, and I'm like listening to like Meshuggah or something like that. I won't be listening to anything funny, but it'll just lodge itself into my head and I'm unable to forget him just exploding. Oh man.
Oh fuck.
I found a fellow lost on another island.
Coming home, I am too.
There you are.
Naughty boy.
So that's what it was. So that was the whole thing with the bit we talked about over the thing. The little possum thing was a dangling participle. And if we were talking to him, we'd figure out what he actually is. He is literally what it is.
Coming home, I am too.
Yes.
That's why he talks like that.
Yeah.
So you'd actually have to know what our participle was.
It was. Yeah. That's to say, it's a really clever joke.
Yeah, he does talk in past, present participle.
Yeah.
D.
They've been sitting in the sun far too long and must be well cooked by now.
You cooked the books. Financial fraud, she wrote, huh?
This one is far more rare. A delicious little tidbit.
So that little
Thanks.
that little bit was an ad lib, you see, and thrown in at the end.
Alexander is carrying a rare book from the bookworm. The words in the binding are very faint. The something riddle book.
Motherfucking.
Alexander opens the rare
See, I know what you mean about the just exploded thing because I saw something yesterday and it just fucking made me like split in fucking laughter, and it's like
The page is missing in this motherfucker.
I don't hate when that happens.
more curious.
How am I supposed to read poetry now?
What was the riddle, he wonders.
What was the riddle?
More importantly,
Doesn't matter.
the answer.
And it was someone voting Conservative in the British election, and they put the little Conservative rosette on this gorgeous, beautiful red setter puppy with a beautiful video and all that. I was like, "Aw, that's really cute." I'm not sure why you put a Conservative rosette to make me hate this puppy. And then one of the quote tweets was someone photoshopped the dog where a ball is, and it's Jurgen Klopp looking to punt the fucking thing. Like, I've seen the meme come up a few times, and it's one of those ones where it's so unused that every time you see it, it's fucking objectively funny.
A thread is hanging from the otherwise tightly woven web.
Oh.
That scrap of paper blew into my web from those books over there.
Maybe that's the page that we're looking for right now.
Shit. You should be ashamed of yourself.
He is referring to the football there, folks, not to the game.
Swagger.
Alexander snatches the scrap of parchment, curious to see what's written.
Oh.
Love. Who's been screwing with the thing?
Fucking knew you'd say that. Do you know why? Because I said the exact same thing as I was playing this.
But he remembers
We are so predictable.
Herp, herp, herp,
Do you like the bookworms theme?
I did, yeah. Herp, 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 The power of love.
Man, if you think that's bad, wait until you hear the fucking credits. Oh my god. Anyway, so now that the bookworm has been the mystery of the bookworm has been solved.
Been vanquished.
It's been vanquished. We don't need to see the bookworm again. That's it. We're done. We're finished. It's over with. Done. Finished.
That's it.
Ultimately complete.
Skip to this time, place.
Yes, exactly. Now, I'm trying to think of myself. Oh yeah, I'm going back for this thing because we've already done the iceberg puzzle, which was to get the lettuce to the other island and cool down the water. Obviously, the iceberg melts in your inventory, so if you don't do it in time, you have
to leg it. Yeah,
you have to leg it exactly. That probably sounds quite obvious, but I remember we were gushing over Virgin games at the time, so now we know.
Those wallflowers sure are shy, and the snapdragons are awfully protective of them.
It upsets me that the snapdragons doesn't actually have little dragon heads, and they're doing the whole routines.
They're snappy.
They are snappy though. I will give them that. They're certainly living up to half of their name.
Alexander decides to pick up the hole in the wall. A hole in the wall could be a...
Ah! What the fuck?
Holy shit!
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Alexander started the floor.
I get the feeling this tournament has been established on shame for you, has it?
More so than usual. Ah!
Quite a lot of shame going around, actually, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
May I have this dance?
Oh, we're showing.
Ah, we're playing music to the flowers.
Yes. I love that this. Like, yes, we're doing a bit of a Spanish number here.
Right, so we're playing a tune to some fucking wallflowers.
Yeah, we're playing some ballads. Flowers love ballads.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance.
Aha! We were so good.
Music and oblivious to everything around them.
Well, that worked out, didn't it?
That means we can actually get to the fucking hole.
You can get your hole in the wall.
While the wallflowers dance, Alexander snatches the whole...
Successful. Mission accomplished. Now, what we were trying to do there, nobody knows. But we got it done. That's the main thing.
I thought you're going to use the hole in the wall on the fucking door and unlock it. No?
No. That's not what we need it for, no. We're actually doing that. I don't think we require the land of the chess at the moment. If not at all.
Oh, we don't go into Shetland because we've already got the red
Well,
ribbon.
I think we do get an item off the white knight or the white queen at some point, but not now. So, like I said, this game is an epic, Neil. You see, we're only barely scratching the surface. You know, like can't be rushing all these.
It probably should be actually stated these were games that were literally designed for you to have like an A4 binder where you would like have a page or two for each island going, I have gone here and encountered this and I probably need this, and that every single step you made in this game you would go
like
through this and go, oh wait a minute, holy shit, I need to fucking play some
the walkthrough has
I need
kind
to play
of
some fucking music to some fucking wallflowers.
Exactly, yeah. Like the walkthrough has kind of lost the art of the point and click game in a way, because if you're not sure you can just look it up. Whereas, as you said, like you need to actually, there's some level of note keeping required. Because again, this is an adventure game and you're role playing.
And you need to make a map.
You need to make a map, yeah, exactly. Like most of your games require a map of some description. But I'm also thinking more so.
Oh, the shittest beggar ever is gone.
I wonder why. Maybe it doesn't matter.
That is incredibly possible.
What news have you from the castle?
Prince Alex, how I fare is close to boiling. Have you seen the new proclamations around the village?
What? No.
At the wedding, of course.
Oh, there was a sign on the wall but outside.
There was. I think we read it already.
Cassima. Married.
Adjective.
Oh, it isn't a
Noun.
pleasant thing to swallow.
Adverb.
If only I had a dangling participle.
Oh, what I wouldn't do for an oxymoron right now.
His name is Abdul al-Hazred. He came to the kingdom 15 years ago. The king was fascinated by his knowledge and his fine-sounding ideas. It didn't take long for al-Hazred.
This is definitely a metaphor for some level of government, but I just can't. I actually can't decide which one it is now. It's like,
Had a wife and
this is
a daughter
weirdly
to
topical.
spend time with. Al-Hazred became
In fairness, if this is topical, the Al-Hazard would have like a mop of blonde hair and be going.
Do you think he means to harm her?
Oh, I honestly don't know. I think he'd rather keep her as wife. But whatever his plans for the princess, he will use her to his best advantage. That's his way.
What a bastard!
Perhaps she cares for him now.
The Vizier is capable of anything. And Cassima must be vulnerable and lonely right now.
I mean, she's been talking to a bird this whole time, so.
Instinctively distrusted him. Cassima has a good head on her shoulders. I'd be surprised if she's truly fallen for his words of love. I must return to the castle, Prince Alex.
I've got a show with Devon.
May we both fare well.
I have an Instagram, you know. I don't care, Jollo.
Hit me
Just-
up on the gram. Go die.
On your gram. If you don't mind,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
It'll be your highest rated video. Ah, yeah, there's the signs there. On the
Yeah. So yeah, basically that's the thing with all the, if you go into like after certain kind of like, you know, plot advance or whatever, if you go into a certain like building or room, you get like a kind of almost like a bonus scene, and that's where you kind of ramp up them extra points. They're not necessarily required to complete the game, but they do flesh out the plots and the spackle a little bit. Yeah.
I found this rare book.
See, it has rare at the on the cover.
It is a wonderful riddle book. Riddles are much more marketable than spells these days.
What, can you cast a riddle?
I guess people believe
My
more
first is in
words
P, but not in
than
canoe.
magic. Here is the spell book you wanted, and a fair trade it is, I must say. Enjoy it.
I certainly hope so. We shall see how rusty my spell casting truly is.
And in fairness, it was spells that actually got him out of the hole he was in King's Quest 3, so that checks out.
Yeah.
Alexander is carrying a book from the...
Yes, we know. And here are some actual spells.
Magic paint.
Alexander carefully reads the instructions for a spell entitled Magic Paint Spell.
So you notice there that in the pawn shop there is a paintbrush. So appropriately, we can do a magic paint spell if we have these three items. So we get swamp ooze. We have a black feather already, which is handy. So now it's something from the
Styx
river
water.
Styx, yeah,
Sticks
and a rain dance.
Reads with interest the specifications for the Make Rain spell.
Few drops of salt water, not from the sea.
Yeah, so 3 different types of water is what we'll look for there.
Alexander browses the details of a spell that claims to be able to charm a creature of the night.
So pure-hearted maiden's hair, sulfur, and some oak embers.
A skull full of
I
oak
should say,
embers.
yeah. So these are 3 spells that obviously we're going to be doing at some point during the game. So, which convenient enough, we have some items for already. So that's worked out quite well. Again, we're preempting a lot of the things that we need. For our convenience's sake, because otherwise we'd be here all fucking night. Which we won't be. Goes without saying.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
I'm here to trade some shit again. And
Give me a mint,
where are the mints, bitch?
bitch.
I'm gonna keep shaking you until you give me some fucking mints. That's some good shit right there.
Bitch.
Treating you well, Prince
Are these 5.8?
Bitch.
I see we have now devolved.
Traded this in?
Of course, Prince
I would love how just the point he goes, no. I've been trying to sell this for years. Keep it.
Closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
Very good, Prince Alex. Enjoy your tinderbox and bring it back anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. See, a nice friendly merchant. That's all we needed in this game. Because otherwise we'd be stranded. We wouldn't know what to do. Our friendly Nightingale is still there.
Tell the princess to go fuck herself.
That's not what we're doing here. Quite the opposite, actually. We're telling her that we love her so much. Because now it's a love story now.
The love poem, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring, in the chance that the receiver might truly be Cassima.
I mean, it's worked twice already. I think it's fine. You know, take it from me. You're okay.
The nightingale swoops down, grabs the love poem, and takes it towards the castle.
Sing, sing, my sweet. You bring another present. Let me see.
Ooh, who could this be from?
It is a poem, Sing, sing.
What was it when I looked at you? What power
It's appropriate that she's saying in the narrator's voice.
heart with links so tight?
I would have figured that Alexander should be reading this out. I think the narrator is trying to jump in on the game here.
Oh, Alexander. I was
Alexander.
hoping he'd return
There.
to you. Take this to him while he waits. Hurry, my fleet one.
Who's a good bird? It does have that bird has a top knot. You notice that? That's like a little kind of purpley kind of hair there. It's weird.
The little bird makes a delivery.
Okay. Seems important.
It's a note.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander.
So there you go. That the genie. Anything you've been seeing lately with yellow eyes or golden eyes is a genie, because the genie himself has gold eyes, and his tell is that the eyes sparkle. So the kid in the water, the gardener, and the snake, and the old man in the cloak have all been the genie, and you all know that because they have the shining eyes. So basically, if you see any of them kind of like going, "Hey, buddy, come on over here," you know, just don't.
Only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Oh, how deep the inner conflict goes. We're just gonna have to call it here because we can't deal with the angst. That's a good time to stop.
I like it.
Yeah, that's it. Whoop.